Hey there, boyos, and of course, miladies. I'm Titanium Mike, and I'm Heath Parker, and I play Titanium Mike in Southern Tomfoolery's Starfinder campaign against the Aeon Throne. After Emily's intro last week, which was both excellent and heartfelt, we decided we wanted to keep that trend going and have the players introduce episodes with topics they thought were interesting or relevant. Considering that I play the toughest goddamn Vesk anybody's ever seen, I wanted to talk about the Veskarium, and particularly the relationship that the Pact Worlds maintain with the Veskarium. What is the Veskarium, you may ask? It's a neighboring solar system dominated by the Vesk, a race of powerful lizard folk, almost wholly consumed with the notion of conquest. In fact, not long after the Gap, a period characterized by mass amnesia throughout the universe, and the disappearance of the planet Galarian, the Vesk invaded the Galarian system. This is a pretty pivotal piece of Starfinder lore because it was this Vesk invasion that prompted an alliance of several planets in the Galarian system to drive off the Vesk. Thus ensued what is referred to as the Silent War between the Galarian system and the Veskarium. Remember that alliance of planets that drove off the Vesk in the first place? Yeah, that became the basis for the Absalom Pact, which bound all worlds in the Galarian system under the same government, which is why the Galarian system is now commonly referred to as the Pact Worlds. Now, this silent war lasted for a couple hundred years. It was only the threat of an even more menacing foe to both systems, the Swarm, that the over 2-century-long silent war ended. The Veskarium and the Pact Worlds agreed to a shaky alliance, overthrew the Swarm, and technically have been allies ever since. But I'd like to point out that the current year in the Starfinder setting is AG, or after Gap, 317. The Silent War ended in AG 291. It wasn't that long ago. So surely there's a lot of bad blood between these two systems who for so long were locked in struggle. The Veskarium was for the majority of post-Gap history an existential threat to all of the Pact Worlds, and as such, Vesk make a lot of Pact Worlders uncomfortable. Imagine the reaction in immediate post-Cold War America if a Russian family moved into the neighborhood. Having a Vesk around is probably a little something like that. Also consider how a Vesk like Titanium Mike, with little to no connection to the Veskarium itself, might be vastly misunderstood. Now, I don't know how much our particular campaign will dig into that sort of thing, but I do think this kind of foundational lore can and should shape a campaign and the characters therein in some way or another. Aside from that, I just think the Vesk are badass, and I really enjoy their lore, and thought you, our faithful listener, or hopefully listeners, might enjoy it as well. Well, that's enough nerd speak out of me. I'm really excited to present to you Episode 4, Hobgar from the Madelon Crowd.
Well, we did it, y'all. We got through our first session of Starfinder last week and got it all out there. How you guys feel?
I'm good. Good. I'm glad that we're actually doing this thing, man.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
My body is ready.
Yeah, my body is ready.
How about your mind? That's, I think, what's important.
Mind, body, and spirit.
So my mind is so excited because the body of my character got to punch somebody's head off last week.
That
That
did
is
happen.
accurate, yes.
Yeah, it only took us 3 episodes for me to go ahead and have to backtrack and fix something from previous episodes. The Aslanti soldier, when you heard them make that threat, it was in a language that you probably don't understand. It certainly wasn't in Common. So we just gotta.
Well, does anybody speak Aslanti?
No.
Let me check my sheet real quick.
It doesn't seem likely.
I mean, but it doesn't seem likely. But there's different builds that could have 5 or 6.
Did any of you randomly pick Aslanti when we were making the characters before you knew what this was?
Well, my languages field right now is blank, so
you know no languages.
I can't speak. I'm a mute.
Yeah, I feel like you should because I'm guessing you have intelligence as your highest modifier.
No, it's Verses in Common.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you got the idea that they were threatening you. You couldn't quite understand
their tone was
their tone,
to say the least.
Their tone was punctuated by the bullets that came after it. So a quick recap: Madame Niriko, or Ziva to her friends, got a letter from Sedona, an android that she knew from some time ago, that all of you knew at some point in your lives. She got a letter saying that she needed Ziva's help and that she wanted her to collect a crew, and it was a very specific crew chosen by Sedona to deliver some supplies to a colony on Nikondas, which is about a year old, the colony is. And she wanted you guys to go there with supplies, which you had on your ship. But it was all people that she chose because she found something, but she didn't want anybody to know what it was. And she wanted you to come and aid her. And she felt that she needed her ship back. And so she sent you to her pilot and mechanic, Oren and Felanu, respectively. Did I get that right, Josh?
Fella, no.
So no, I didn't.
No, you did not.
Okay. Fella, no, and Oren, who had been keeping up with her spacecraft for a year. I think they were a little nonplussed that she didn't reach out directly to them, since they've been waiting for her to give them a flying mission for a year, as I said. But they were glad enough to get some work. They agreed to join, and then she went to the Apollo Protection Agency, where she enlisted the help of Titanium Mike and his co-business manager, CFO.
Come on, man.
Gino
Financial officer.
Right, but he's
money man,
co-founder of APA to some degree. In any case, top dogs both. And so they also agreed to join, as they all had ties to Sedona and all had pleasant ties to her. They all respected her. So they get in a month later. They get in the Epoch Tracer, the starship, loaded down with supplies, and the new crew. They spend some time in the drift, getting to know each other, and then they come out and are immediately set upon by 2 drones in the Nikondas space. They gave him a little bit of trouble, but eventually they were able to outmaneuver him and blast him out of the air, or at least one, and then another one self-destructed. They surmised that this must be Aslanti starcraft, and that puzzled them because there was no greater starcraft around that could have unleashed these drones. So they try to make contact with the colony. They only get static back. So they do a scan and see that a garrison has been set up in the middle of the colony with anti-spare starcraft weapons mounted to it. So they're like, okay, well, we're not going to land there. And they went and landed a few miles away in a secluded copse of trees. They disembarked, started their march, and came across some soldiers who immediately opened fire, which they returned and defeated. Right after that, a man by the name of Jellic Folson arrived and gave them a little bit of rundown about what was going on. And I think that's where we ended, yeah?
So, real
Sounds
quick, Jellic did tell us that the mothership left and just left the drones in orbit, right?
Correct.
So, other than those drones, I think we're pretty safe from other empires, StarCraft, for the moment.
Okay.
At least reinforcements.
Yeah. I mean, they'd have to jump out of the drift, I suppose.
Out of orbit. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to double check that was in fact the case.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is what he said. Yes.
But we do have patrolling Empire soldiers who are out here, sort of in the jungle or whatever.
Mm-hmm. In fact, as I remember Adam mentioning last episode, is that Jellic escaped from, what was it? How many? It was 3, and then 1 was killed.
Something like that, yeah.
One killed himself with a cyanide.
No, he's talking about the ones that Jellic ran from.
Oh, yes, he killed one and got away. But there are still 2 left.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well,
I believe our last question was
I can repeat it.
why did he run towards?
So, Jellic, you heard gunshots and you came running towards them?
Well, yes, I realize that seems foolish now, but I couldn't imagine that there were this many guards out here, and I heard the sound of laser blast, and well, they don't use laser blast, so I was hoping that it would be somebody that could help.
I suppose that's fair.
Jellic, question if I may. How many do you suppose are at Madelon's landing?
Oh, well, I can't say that I've seen them all in one group, but if I were to estimate, it would be probably somewhere between 25 and 30.
Do you feel that these other 2 are still after you?
Well, I'm certain that they, if they found me, they would kill me, but I don't think they're directly on my trail.
We must be on guard.
I would agree. It's going to be difficult for you to get into Madelon's landing, although I do think that I could sneak you in under the mist into the back of my ex-wife's shop.
your ex-wife? You sure about that, big guy?
Well, I would like to reconcile with her. I'm not sure how she'll take to me arriving with strangers, but well, I'm sure she'll tell you more, but she is kind of leading a bit of a resistance, so it were, and I know that she would appreciate the help, and perhaps she might even thank me.
How long ago was Madelon's landing occupied?
Must have been 2-3 weeks ago.
So, can I ask, just doing my due diligence, I'm a big old fella. Does this hardness thing extend to me? I know it makes it difficult, being as big as I am.
Well, I'm looking around at the lot of you, and y'all seem mighty tall. But I think that it'll be all right. We'll just go in under the cover of night and use the mist to our advantage. Where the Abretta's shop butts up right up to the forest, so we'll be able to sneak into a little back panel without being seen, I'm sure.
All right, perfect, yeah.
Well, before we move any further, maybe we can do something about these bodies in case your pursuers come upon them.
Yes, that's quite the good idea. I'll help. And he kind of comes over and starts helping you try to move them into the trees. You know, you can pick.
I just pick one up. I pick two up, so you guys only have to deal.
Well,
with
they're in full armor. I think you could easily get one for sure.
I could easily get one. I'll get that one for sure.
Speaking of armor, Ziva kind of. Do you think maybe we should hold on to one of these sets of armor in case we need to go undercover, perhaps? I mean, you all know I like a good outfit change.
The ones with holes in them.
The only person that would be able to use this would have to be a human.
Well, we do got one of those, yeah?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, he needs a shave, though.
We can make that work. And he, eyes his brand new survival knife and, flicks it on his pants.
Don't get any ideas.
I mean, you can certainly do that if you'd like. Keep one. It's troop ceremonial plate as far as its stats are concerned, but it's definitely got the signature green shading of the Aslanti. And also, when you get a closer look, you see a little badge attached to it. And what you're looking at is a motion detection badge. This hexagon-shaped adornment can be activated. This is loot, so somebody might want to take some notes here.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was
Buddy,
just
start paying attention.
John, write it down.
I'm already typing, dude.
All right, so this hexagon-shaped adornment can be activated or deactivated as a move action.
Okay.
The motion detection badge has 4 charges which refresh daily, and an hour of activation uses 1 charge. While active, as long as you haven't moved for at least 1 round, the badge emits a quick flash of red light whenever a small or larger corporeal creature approaches within 60 feet. Although creatures undetectable to normal vision, such as invisible creatures, don't trigger the flash. This flash is sufficient to alert you but doesn't otherwise affect your vision or your actions. Reduce this distance to 20 feet for each interposing closed door or substantial barrier, such as a wall at least 1 inch thick. You can attune to the badge to a creature by touching it within, which takes a full action. You can attune the badge to up to 10 different creatures. When you are within 60 feet of one of these creatures, regardless of whether you have moved in the past round, the badge emits a yellow flash to let you know that an ally is near. Attempting to attune an 11th creature causes the badge to lose its attunement to the earliest attuned creature. Note that in certain environments, such as a crowded shopping center, the badge flashes so frequently as to be practically useless for detecting approaching threats. It's a level 3 item. It's worth 1,350 credits. It's a L bulk. And there's only one.
So look, that seems like the type of thing that is great for when we make camp, right? Detect when enemies are approaching.
Jellic says, well, we're not so far that we can't make Madelon's Landing by this evening.
Come on, then let's march.
Well, I mean, don't we need to attune this thing?
If its use is based on a flash, would that not give us away?
It's like a small little light, like a little indicator light.
Okay, gotcha.
Is it attuned to the frequencies of other Aslanti soldiers?
Roll a computers.
That's good. That's a good.
That's a good check. Mind if I roll it too?
Go ahead.
Ooh,
natural 2, but I got a 12.
All right, trying to click the link.
20.
There you go.
20.
Yeah, you start fiddling with it, and you kind of figure out how it works pretty quickly, and you can see that it's attuned to. It was attuned to the people in this squad, and 3 more cadets.
Oh yeah, we'll keep that round, yeah.
So this should blink yellow if any other Aslanti allies or
If you
They're
activate
allies.
it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but just only those 3 guys.
Well, it'll
Correct.
blink red at any motion,
Right.
and it'll blink yellow at 3 others. Yeah.
I would recommend whoever takes point should wear this.
Well, Aaron, you want to like rock, paper, scissors, or
You can have it.
all right? And I like, is it? What is it? Like, what's it look like?
It's like a little badge. It's like a little green badge.
Is it like magnetic or something?
It has like a little clip on it that can attach to any.
Yeah.
It's a little sheriff's badge.
I'll attach it somewhere. I mean, I'm just in like big old armor, so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's built to go onto armor, so it has
Perfect.
like a little like carabiner clip, like small tight carabiner clip
Yeah,
that can
cool.
universally clip onto any of the fastenings of most armors.
Yeah, cool. So I slap it on. Do I need to like just keep checking with you, or are you gonna let me know in that light?
So all you gotta do is, I assume you're gonna activate it for this mark.
for sure.
All right, yeah. So you don't have to keep checking with me, but I'll let you know if anything goes off.
We keep moving then.
Yeah, for sure.
Who's gonna lead?
Me and Aaron, right?
Oh, yeah,
Zeno's
but,
taking
Sure as
point,
hell.
Yeah, I can't ever remember his name.
Jelly.
Jellic.
Jellic. I don't know why I can't. That's such a weird
Jelly
name.
Chick.
Give him a
Jelly.
nickname. Call him Gel.
Gel, yeah.
Jelly.
Hey, Jelly.
Take us to your old lady.
So yeah, you keep moving, and right about here, like right before you get to this spot, your motion badge blinks red. Boop boop. Boop boop.
I got something. It's not yellow though.
I crouch. I crouch on the path and sort of like
I crouch as well.
roll for stealth. Can I do that?
Okay,
Is that
sure.
Yeah, I
That's
see what
definitely
you're
a thing.
doing, and I try that also.
Mm-hmm.
This is.
So-
I'll tell you right now, this is not gonna work.
Kind of
But-
blend with the cover around.
My 19 though. That's not bad.
All right, so everybody that rolls above a 15
Nope.
can take a spot in the bushes. No further past Jellic.
What about exactly 15?
Yeah, that's 15. It's good.
I made it! Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so
So
excited!
this
Look
is
at you.
Glad
this
I'm
is
in the
gonna
back.
be-
Secret lizard man.
It's gonna be kind of weird for everybody, but Phil is he's wearing a jacket and like some of those pants that have the zip off at the knee,
Oh, of course.
Oh man.
Of course you are.
and so he's like,
Hot topic.
"Hey, you guys mind? Look, this is gonna be really weird for all of you, but see, here's this thing I can do, and I'm not even going to bother explaining it, but just trust me, okay? Hey, Mike, Zeva, one of you guys, you mind holding these for me?" As he like takes off his jacket, unzips the things on his
Just
pants.
throw it to me.
And at that, everybody roll initiative.
God damn it!
You
Oh,
ruined
no.
it.
Damn it!
Where are we noticed? We were all stealthed.
Oh, he was talking.
Sat there and
Ah,
talked in the middle of the
See.
goddamn.
That is a poor GM.
I definitely.
No, that's a
What?
good DM.
No, what?
Fuck you.
I'm playing.
Even Ziva's in the back, like, this is not the time for a costume change.
But do you throw it to me and I catch it? Is that?
Yeah, you've got my jacket, like, or
I
the
mean,
jacket's
so,
just
but
on
that's
the
your
ground. It doesn't
that's your
matter.
armor, right?
No, so I've got second skin armor. It's like transparent, looks like skin.
No, that is not.
That's not how
that's
what
not,
it's
that's not
like.
how
Armor.
it works.
It's like
It's
a- it's like a
covering
body
your skin.
Okay, never mind. That whole
You
thing
kidding
couldn't have
me?
worked then. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
And
he's
then-
like unbuttoning his shirt, like, all right, I'm going to do this thing. And then 3 little
Goblins.
small, they're not really goblins. They're like small little furry creatures, like kind of monkey creatures
Ewoks.
almost. Yeah, definitely Ewok in face, but they got like long arms like monkeys. And they got the shock of blue hair around their face and kind of spiking down their back. This is what they look like. Oh, there we go.
Oh wow.
Oh, they're like blue hair.
Oh, that's
I'm sorry.
at the top.
I clicked off of it on accident. Can you make it clear again?
I sure can.
Oh, he's almost cute.
but they're not cute. They're like
It's gonna be real cute when they rip her
long,
eyes out.
creepy-armed, fucking long-armed monkeys with evil faces and blue hair. Ugh.
All right, let's shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot
hold
him.
on.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be mindful that shooting might bring others nearby.
I mean, this is like indigenous life, right?
You want to knife him, dude? Come on.
You're the flip wizard, not me.
So these three little things kind of emerge out of the trees, and they just look at you, and they're kind of like crackling with a little bit of electric energy, and one of them just goes like Super Saiyan, and this electric ray comes out and just knocks Jellic straight unconscious, dude.
What?
Just hits him and he just falls to the ground unconscious.
Good lord.
And they're all like, crap.
All right, let's go ahead and get that turn order adjusted.
Yeah, so Mike,
there's
you
two
got-
Zavas, by the way.
You got the jump, my man.
I don't see them.
They're in the trees, you said?
So Mike, you're up. What you got?
Yeah, I don't think I can make it to them, but I'm gonna run as far as I can. Or is that? I can get close. I can get close enough to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run right here at the edge of the woods and fire my light reaction cannon, as it were.
And so there's three of them. There's Hobgar 1, 2, and 3.
So I moved to the south, which is one edge of the woods.
So that's 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot at Blue Monkey Man 3 in the south stretch of woods.
Okay. Let me get your shot. All right. We're looking at a 16 to hit, and that's going to be a hit for 9 piercing. And so, yeah, Mike just walks up, levels his reactor cannon, and I mean, it just explodes this creature into a bunch of electric little pieces, blue pieces just flying.
Oh,
over.
I got the kill right out the gate.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, I took this one down.
All right, Zeno, you're up.
Zeno is going to move now. Curious, the area right in front of Jellic, is that a rock on a piece of landing?
Yes. It's like
Can it
high
provide
enough to
cover?
touch- Yes.
Okay, so I'd like to go ahead and move behind the rock.
Okay.
And,
you step over
crouch.
Jalik's unconscious body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so I'm crouched, and I can still perform an action. I'm going to fire my azimuth laser rifle at the one in the northeast, right and around the center.
Okay. That's the furthest one away. So
That's
what
two.
you guys?
No, not the one in the center, the north center,
The north, right
direct
here.
north.
Okay.
yeah.
So the way it's laid out is you're on this wide path. That's about maybe like 40
40,
feet.
it's about 40 feet, yeah.
40 feet wide, and you have 3 of these creatures in various points. You have one to the south that Mike just obliterated. There's one to the north, and then there's one a good 50 feet away from the party. So you're going to the north one, which is creature 1, blue guy 1, and you're shooting with your azimuth laser rifle.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. And 11.
11 is going to hit.
Yes. Excellent. Okay. So I deliver 3 fire damage. And he's going to crouch immediately again behind the rock after firing.
Okay.
And that's all I can do in my turn.
All right. Next up, we have Aaron.
Okay, so I'm taking cover, sort of in the north side behind a tree, and I'm gonna lean out and just take a shot at the closest blue-haired monkey that I see, and give him some of that old firepower.
Okay.
I'll full attack.
Full attack. So
Full
did
attack.
you move?
No,
Okay.
I mean I'm staying in place. I just peeked out of cover.
Yeah, that's fine, as long as you didn't move. So your first attack is going to hit, but your second one is going to miss. And this, you're going at this one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going
Dang,
to hit.
and that was the good damage.
That's
But
one,
that's
right?
that's enough to kill. Yeah, we kill one as Zeno gets a blast in, and it kind of spins around just in time to catch the bullet from your old school gun right in the grill, like right between the eyes, and like electricity kind of sparks out, and then a little smoke comes out, and it falls over dead.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just get back into cover. Turn behind the tree. You know what I'm saying? Clear my chamber.
All right, all of a sudden, two Hobgars appear behind Ziva.
Whoa.
No.
Is that what these are called? Hobgars?
Hobgars.
Yeah, technically you should roll knowledge checks. I just keep forgetting that, but yeah. So that's what they. So these tiny little things, and so the one that you saw starts running towards you, just towards the party, and it's going to double move and get to Zeno. These other two are going to close in on Ziva and get a couple. One's going to blast you with an electricity ray, and the other one's going to try to bite you. So this is Hobgar 4 comes up right behind Ziva. This lightning, electricity comes blasting out of his eyes, and it's going to do a full attack with that. So it's going to do it twice, and you're going to be caught flat-footed here, which is just a -2 to your AC.
Yeah, it hits. Well, I'm assuming. Wait, no, is that EAC?
So it's a -2 to your EAC.
It doesn't matter. It hits. Yeah.
So 15 hits you for 2 electricity damage. The second one's going to miss, though, as you kind of dodge out of the way. But then this other one tries to bite you with a full attack. Yeah, we're going to miss on both those, I believe. I mean, your KAC is not -2 is.
Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna miss.
That's going to miss. Okay. Not too bad. Overall, you take 2 damage as these things kind of leap out at you, and they're just kind of scrambling all over you.
It's like, no, I thought you guys were cute.
And you're up. What is your response to this?
So she is going to try and just daze, I believe.
Doing a little daze?
Yeah.
All right, so we decide that 11 was the...
Yes.
All right, so it has to make a will save, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. It's probably not very willful.
I'm hoping not.
Okay, here we go. Rolls a 4.
Nope.
Huzzah. Okay, so yeah, for basically one round, it short circuits the mind of humanoid creature.
So it just like sits there, just kind of it like stops for a second. So which one did you daze? I'm sorry.
This little guy right here to the south.
All right, so yeah, the one that got you with the glaze, you dodge out of the way, kind of push the one that's trying to bite you away from you, and then you just kind of flick your
Antenna.
Your antenna. Okay, yeah, like they just, and you just see him like as he was going to bite one of the south, as he was ready to bite you, just kind of stop and.
And as a move action, I am going to go ahead and use get him again.
Okay.
So yeah, that's that.
For the same one?
No, for the morale boost.
Yeah, but you have to target a specific enemy.
Yes, same one then. Yep. That's
the one you dazed. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
That's
know where I'm
5.
shooting.
That's 5. Gobbar 5.
That's 4.
Hobgar 4.
That's 4, yeah.
Okay.
Hobgar's 1 and 3 are dead. Hobgar 2
2 still in the game.
is up on Xeno.
Mhm.
And then you have Hobgar 4 who did the electricity ray and is dazed, and Hobgar 5 on Ziva.
Okay.
Okay? Fell.
So as a move action, Fell is going to use his exocortex to track use combat tracking on the dazed Hobgar.
Okay.
And there's no real visual representation for that for everybody. It's just like a thing that like his eyes, I mean, if you could see mouse-like eyes focus, kind of like lock in on this creature. And the exocortex is feeding him like triangulation and movement and stuff like that directly into his brain. And raises his azimuth laser rifle and takes a shot.
Ooh.
Oh,
11?
11 to attack.
And that's going to be enough to hit.
Woo, for one
For one whole fire damage. Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
We'll go back to turn order. Mike, I need you to roll a perception check.
Okay. I can do that, although I have very little confidence in it. 11.
Perfect.
Okay. What you don't notice is
Please tell me.
is 2 more Azlanti soldiers come down the path.
There they go.
And so I was going to give you,
Oh, if my thing beeped yellow.
yeah, so they're going to get a surprise attack at the start of this turn order, and then they'll be in the turn order at the end. But you didn't spot them, so they walk in and they kind of just see, and they start talking their language. And that's Azlanti, by the way. I created
Okay,
a whole
nice.
language.
Dialect is spot on. It's really
Appreciate
nice.
it, appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Dude, I love the effort.
I really
for sure.
worked on it.
Yeah, man.
And they're gonna, they assess the scene pretty quickly and make out that Mike is the greatest threat. So they're going to take 2 shots each, or 1 shot each at Titanium Mike.
And you're a piece of shit.
Yes, I am. I won't full attack though, because they move. 20 is going to hit you, man.
Because of the rules of the
Because
game.
because of the rules. Well, potato.
Yeah, so the first guy hits me. The first Azlanti coming up behind us from the east.
Yes, like they came from the direction that you were walking, and they come in, and he just fires a shot and gets you for 4 piercing damage. And then the second one is going to attack. And we're looking at a critical fail.
Thank
Thank
God.
goodness.
You had me going that first half, though. Not gonna lie.
So we don't have any critical effects yet. I think as we get listeners, I'd like to get them involved in that. But as of now, it just goes wide. And that is their little surprise attack as 2 Azlanti soldiers join the fray. Okay, Mike, you can actually take your turn now if you'd like.
That'd be great.
Are you down into your HP, or is that just in
No,
your stamina?
I have 2 stamina left.
Ooh,
Okay.
not cool.
Yeah. So as a free action, I'm assuming that's how this works. I'd like to call out to the party. That is how free actions work.
Yep.
In this, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I'm learning.
No, that's a fair question.
I call out to the party and say, "Hey, we got more Azlanti bastards to the east." And that so
Get cover, Mike.
That. Yeah. So can I dip into these? I'm on the edge of a southern forest
Right.
area. Can I
Yeah,
dip
you could dip
into
to
that?
about like right here, catch you a little cover from the trees.
Yeah, I would very much like to do that. So I dive about 10 or 12 feet into this forest to my south.
Yeah, I'm going to give you regular cover, which is a nice +4 to your ACs.
Nice.
+4 to my AC. Now, do I have the ability to shoot on these monkey folk?
Yeah. You don't have cover from them. So
Okay,
you got.
So there is a breach like to the west.
Yeah. See this is the tree right here in front of you, like to the kind of top corner of your square.
To the east to the Aslanti, I'm blocked, but to the west, where the monkey folk are on Ziva, I'm not blocked.
Nor are you blocked from the one that's on Zeno.
Okay, cool. So I would like to fire on, I believe it's Monkey Man 4.
Yeah.
Who has the daze effect on him, who is south of Ziva, but is right in her grill.
Okay.
So maybe I can take him down.
Let's get that.
With my reaction cannon. 4!
4 is going to miss, my dude. Even with the +1, 5 doesn't get it.
Damn it.
I mean, they're just so small and they're just kind of darting around, and you just can't get a train on them. Even the one that's dazed, that isn't moving at all. Maybe you're just a bad shot. I don't know. I don't know why you roll.
I am a boxer. First.
That was so mean.
Zeno.
All right, so I am going to use daze on. It's 2. This is Hobgar number 2.
That's correct. 14. Probably either way is going to make it, so we'll say not dazed.
Okay. I can't do anything else. And
right.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Aaron, you're up.
All right, so I peek out of from behind this tree, and I look to my right, to the south, and see all these monkeys. But coming down the path, I do see the Aslanti soldiers rushing up, and so I'm gonna, as a swift action, switch grips and stretch out a free hand, and 3 as a full action. I'm gonna cast a spell, and 3 little wisps of astral starlight energy come flying out of my hand, and as they reach the soldiers, they grow in size. So they explode, hitting all 3 of them, and I'm going to cast Shooting Stars as a full action.
A little magic missile-ish, right?
It's magic missile, yeah. That is not on there correct, though, because it's a full action, so it's 3.
All right, we're looking at another 2 damage. So 8 damage on...
I'm going to do two missiles at the northmost one and 1 at the southmost one.
So we'll say 6 on... Soldier 1, we'll call that soldier Bob.
Okay, Bob.
So 6 on Bob and 2 on Betty.
Betty.
Bob and Betty.
Look, I'd like to say, and I can't emphasize this enough, fuck yes.
That was pretty great. That's our first real damage dealing spell, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. So Shooting Stars, I love it. Just like these comets fly across. I mean, you bloody Bob.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. And then I just move back behind the tree and be like, shit, because they're still alive, you know?
All right. Hobgar on Zeno, that's 2, is going to try a full attack with the bites.
Come on.
Here we go.
At least he's the one character who's not a real person.
We're looking at 2 misses from the little monkey men on Zeno. And then we're going to have 2 bites at Ziva from the non-dazed one. Full attack.
Oh, man. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, I think both of those are going to hit. 15 and a 14.
Yeah.
So you're looking at 5 damage total as it just... and you feel this little... I mean, it's not actual electric damage, but you can sense the crackle of electricity as it just takes a huge chunk out of you. And then the dazed one gets to re-roll. Oh, no, it just breaks the daze.
It's just done. Okay.
So what does that put you into HP?
3.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so yeah, Ziva takes a pretty significant hit. All the stamina gets knocked out, and you're down to 3
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, this is not good, y'all.
That is bad.
So yeah, you guys just see Ziva just getting ripped apart by. She was fending it off, but finally it gets a chunk like into her arm. It pulls some of her outfit and flesh out of her arm, and so we're gonna move on to your turn.
Ziva. She's pretty pissed. As a free action, can I use my limited telekinesis? I think. Basically, I want to talk to everybody in their minds, and I'm having a moment forgetting what it's called. First off, I'm going to try and attack with my survival knife. So let's see how that goes. We'll see the Hobgar on me that's like in my actual space.
Okay.
What is that number?
5.
5. Okay.
No.
Oh,
8.
brother.
Okay.
That's not going to do it.
Well, I'm gonna, but as a move action, I am gonna use that improvisation. Get him again on the one that's on me. And
I need you to go play that out. What do you say to inspire the rest of your?
It's not gonna be very inspiring, but she's like, you all kind of hear Ziva in your head. It's like, get this little motherfucker off me! It's killing me, literally. So that's what you all hear. So, please help.
Okay, Fel.
Fel is going to respond to that with like, "Hey, I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can," and is going to do a full attack on that one with the laser rifle.
Oh, with the laser rifle.
So that's not the same one that she did before, correct?
Right. It's the one that just attacked her.
All right. So I don't have the combat tracking bonus on this.
Oh
my god, so bad.
Yes.
A 6 and a 1?
That full attack, man. It's -4 on both, but still.
No, a 10 and a 5
rolls.
with a hit.
Still bad rolls. I mean, it's just you miss because you don't want to hit Ziva.
Yeah.
And you can't, and so you kind of too cautious, and it goes wide.
Ziva, baby, I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can with this. It's just
Why?
just they won't sit still.
And it's the cadets' turns. Oh, brother,
This is gonna be bad.
This is gonna be bad. All right, so they can't. One of them's gonna try to still train on Mike, but you got that cover. The other one's gonna move up. About 30 feet closer to you. Bob is going to go first and shoot at Fel. So a 10. That's probably going to miss. Yes. All right. And then Betty's going to try to shoot Mike through the trees. She's aiming, trying to find you. 14. That's not going to do it because you have a +4. I don't think that's going to get it.
Not with a +4, it doesn't do it.
Nice. And so it like hits the bark right in front of you, and you see like some bark kind of fly off the tree in front of you, like, oh shit, as you pull your head back a little bit. And then it's your turn.
So Titanium Mike is going to rush through this clearer patch to the west and rush up to Bardock, whatever they're called, Monkey 4. He's going to rush up to him and smash him. He's going to switch grips as a swift action. Put his gun in his left hand, just holding it upward. And he's going to punch with his battle glove.
Okay.
17?
Oh, you know it.
Dude,
Nice.
that's a big nasty hit for 11 damage.
Max damage.
Like, tell me why you want to do it. You
Yeah, I mean, he
he
sees Ziva like getting fucked up, like and yelling out to her allies for aid and succor, and he is in this weird little patch of jungle he jumped into to hide from the Aslanti, but he can see through this gap, and he just immediately, on instinct, charges through the gap towards the nearest threat to Jiva. And
Jiva.
I'm sorry, Ziva. I just wanted it to be more Jiva.
Jiva.
But he runs through and he just hits this little weird long-armed blue-haired monkey man right in the chest and just sends him flying 10 feet. You know?
Wow. All right, so it just just lifeless, just wrecked it. Okay, Zeno, you're up.
I'm going to continue trying to daze this little monkey man.
Okay.
And I looked up my DC. It's supposed to be 15 rounded up, right?
You should have had it dazed from last round because it did not roll enough. So save that daze.
Okay.
So you can take that spell slot back and you can do a different action.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. Okay.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to change my action to leaning out from the rock outcropping and firing at the Aslanti.
Okay. Which one? Bob or Betty? This is Bob on the top.
Betty. Oh, definitely Bob. Definitely Bob.
So
I don't like that name. And it's going to be a full attack action.
Okay. That's a... See, against kinetic?
No, laser, so...
okay, so it hits with the first attack for 1 damage.
But it's 1 damage.
Garbo
better than none.
Yeah, it's tough on the rolls, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Oren's been doing all right.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm going to continue the trend, I think. I see the failure to take these guys down, these Aslanti guys, and so I'm going to full attack, full action, shooting stars, 1 mo again. And let me roll another d4. +2. +1.
1d4 +1. So, and where are the missiles going?
The 2 missiles are going to Betty, 1 missile's going to Bob.
1 missile's going to Bob.
Mm-hmm. That's going to be the 4.
Okay.
And then...
It's Bob. And he, looks at you, and, he's definitely got you spotted now, and he's still standing. But 6 hits Betty, and you have her bloodied.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to get behind my cover again. I mean, that's all I can really do. I just, like I said, I peek out, peek back.
Right, yeah, being tactical.
Yeah, but I'm feeling the pressure now.
Yeah, they're coming at you. All right. One Hobgar is dazed. The other one's... Yes?
Sorry, just an update. I completely misread my stuff. I'm at 9 hit points, so...
Okay.
Better than 3.
All right.
I'll make short work of that.
Cool.
2 bites coming at you. Let's see if we get a hit.
2 bites?
Well, full attack. No, it was a full attack.
Okay.
But both missed.
Oh, thank God.
Whew.
Hey, I just want to say Mike came to your aid no matter what happened.
Mike hears in his mind, Michael, thank you so much.
Michael.
Okay. Ziva.
All right, Ziva is going to try and slash Hobgar 5 one more time because...
A little survival knife.
I just want to stab him real bad.
Standard attack?
Yes. Actually, yes.
Yes, no.
Yes.
12.
Gonna get it.
That's a laser pistol.
Oh, that's a laser pistol.
Is that what you want to do?
Shite. No. Shite.
Your laser pistol goes off in your holster and shoots you in the foot.
20? Is that a critical?
Yes, it is critical.
Fuck you, monkey.
So you critical on the survival knife against the monkey man.
Yes.
Max damage on your first roll, and then a 2 on the second. We're talking about 6 damage. Tell me how you want to do it, Ziva.
Take a chunk out.
Ziva's got this blue-haired monstrosity, like, just ruining her outfit. And she is just like, I will not have this! And she takes her knife and just, like, shoo, right across the neck of this monkey. And you just see the blue head fall off. And it just flops.
Pretty
Brutal.
And Michael Rupert and Gama-san's eyes go wide.
The full name.
And she just kind of looks over and she gives you a nod. And that's that.
Nice.
He takes 12 seconds and nods back.
And that's it. Oh, get him on no, Bob.
Get him on Bob.
Get him on Bob.
And so you turn around and you point to the male, you know, I'm so tired of this. Bell, you're up.
Phil, as a move action, is going to change his combat tracking to the other Hobgar that is still alive. And will take a shot at it.
Okay.
With his laser rifle. So it's a 16 to hit
It's going to get it for one.
for a whole 1 damage.
Damn, man, that one damage is straight garbage.
So Fel aims, looks at him, is like, "Come on, you little bastard," and like just squeezes off and nicks his shoulder.
Okay. Is that your turn? You want to move? No, you used your move action to do the combat tracking. Okay. And that doesn't do a +1 to damage. It's just to attack roll.
Just to the attack roll.
All right. Bob is going to stand his ground and full attack on Orin.
I do have some cover.
You do.
My kinetic AC is 14 naturally.
Yes. Both bullets are going to miss from Bob.
Ting.
Just like.
You have to try harder than that, Bob.
And Betty is going to fire at Ziva.
Oh, fuck you, Betty.
Full attack. Here we go. Oh, both of them.
Both of them crit.
Why do you hate me, Adam?
They both hit. We got an 18 and a 19, and they both do 7 damage each. You're looking at 14 piercing damage as you guys see Ziva
Oh my god.
go down.
No!
Shit.
She just takes these shots to the chest, just like, and just like collapses. And I'm just gonna die now. So thanks, Adam. Bye.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
You
or
have
unconscious?
there are ways that you
Yeah,
like. Yeah, you have
there
to
wasn't
resolve
enough.
spending
There wasn't
and
enough to do to kill her.
Gentlemen, I don't think you're understanding. There are large holes in my ensemble. I might as well be dead.
So she is unconscious though. And while dying, you lose 1 resolve point each round at the end of your turn. If your hit points reach 0 during your turn, such as from attack of opportunity, you do not lose the resolve until the end of your turn. This continues till either you die or stabilize. To stabilize, somebody can roll a DC 15 medicine check. You can heal them, or you can use resolve point. You can use 1 resolve point. Or are you? It's really not 1. It's a quarter of your maximum, so it'll be 1 in this case, I think. But to immediately stabilize. Okay.
Cool.
that sucks.
Damn.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Betty got the shots off on Ziva. We have our first unconscious character of the campaign. Mike, what are you going to do about it? You just saw Ziva just get laid out in front of you.
So Mike, being a militaristic guy, sees his captain go down, and he immediately moves up north a little bit in front of Ziva,
There you go.
next to Fel, and says, "Fel, you take care of her. I'm not a doctor. I got some killing to do, right?" And he moves to the east to where to his left is this monkey man.
Take a +1 inspiration bonus to your roll on this one.
right.
Sweet.
So he moves next to this monkey man. He's to his left. He was the person threatening his best friend in the world, Xeno 5. But he's also intentionally placed himself in direct arc between Bob, the Aslanti soldier, and Ziva.
Right.
It was a tactical decision. Also a I'm going to kill you decision.
All right.
So he's going to attack with his power gauntlet the last remaining monkey
Hobgar.
person. Yeah. Monkey person.
Hobgar.
Hobgar. It's a Hobgar. It's not a regular Earth monkey, dude. This is a Starfinder monkey.
No, it's way bigger.
Exactly, man.
It's a
Way
Hobgar.
bigger.
It's actually not way bigger. It's pretty small. That's gonna hit again with the max damage. 11's gonna hit with max damage and you obliterate it.
Yeah, and I just punched right through it, right in the chest. He flies into the stone outcropping Xeno 5 is hiding behind and says, "You don't do this to my people. I'm a protector, right?" and he fucking stands his ground directly between Bob and his shot on Ziva.
And
Okay.
now entering the ring is Mike, the monkey murderer.
Xeno.
is going to get out of cover. He sees that the pressure is on right now, and he can't have Mike doing his killing for him. So he's going to look at Mike and say, "You can't always be there to protect me." And just runs down over right here. And he's going to cast Overheat.
Oh.
Is that ranged?
Yes, it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh,
nice.
Oh man, tell me about Overreach.
So, Overheat
Yeah.
draws the heat. Okay, you collect the heat generated by nearby bodies and devices, invented outward in a thermal wave, dealing 2d8 fire damage to creatures and objects in the area.
Very nice.
Nice.
So I'm going to draw the heat from their own, and I suppose my own body, and force it out at them.
So that each Bob and Betty both are going to make reflex saves.
Right.
So we said 15 is your
15 is my save.
okay.
Is my DC.
It's a reflex save.
Bob fails.
Nice.
Betty
Yes.
critically succeeds.
Mm.
But Bob
Fuck you, Betty.
is dead,
Yay.
and Betty's like, haha, and then the flame leaps from Bob's body onto hers. The half damage is enough to kill her. You kill Bob and Betty.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're out of this combat. Holy crap.
All right. I want to run,
Bell's already on it, buddy.
like sliding to Zeva
Okay.
and just like grab her up and just be like, come on, stay with me. And I'm going to put my hand out and little astral energy starts like the space-time fabric begins to like repair Zeva's wounds as I cast Mystic Cure on her.
Ooh.
Nice.
Fancy.
While you're doing that, Fell is like in the process of reaching down to try and like start like stabilizing her. He's in the process of trying to get her stabilized, and here comes Orin just like whoosh out from nowhere.
And just like
magic-
charged up with magical energy, and he picks her up, and like you just see this like energy kind of flow into her, and you get that's a good heal.
Yeah, 7
That's a very good roll.
HP.
Awesome.
And you didn't even have to spend a resolve at all. Like it
That
didn't
makes
get
me
back.
really
Yeah.
happy.
Okay, that was huge. That was huge turn there. Let me get you guys some XP. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
I think we
All right.
earned it.
So how many Hobgars do we have? We have 5, right?
5 Hobgars, 2 Aslanti.
So 270 total.
Puts us at 510.
Okay. Angelic kind of sits up and he's rubbing his head and he says, "Well,
Some help you were, man.
What did I miss?
Everything.
Look at this.
He
Look
like
at
gets up and he like dusts himself off and he kind of looks over and says, "Oh, those are the other two cadets that were chasing me."
Yeah.
Look, Jelly, we'll see you.
Now, hey,
Yeah, that sounds kind of familiar to me. I think I like that. We'll see. So he stands up and he's like, "Oh, I see you've met some of the nuisances of Nikondas. These Hobgars.
what do you call these things?
Hobgars is what they're called.
I call them little assholes.
Yeah,
They were-
no kidding.
They were actually named after one of the first colonists that was here. He went out and explore and discover the forest, and he found these things and he made note of them in his journal. He called them something very scientific, but we don't know what it is, and we just took to calling them Hobgars because, they killed him, but we figured it was a tribute to name them after him. So we named them Hobgars.
Surely out of respect.
Most, of course. I mean, we are scientists here, and I think he would have gotten a kick out of it. He knew what he was doing. Well, he knew the dangers he was getting into anyway. I guess he didn't know what he was doing, but y'all seem to handle him quite well.
You say that you're a scientist?
Well, I'm a colonist, and I have my duties, yes.
What was your duties here?
Mostly engineering. I used to help my wife in the garage, kind of
The
keep up
mechanic,
with it
your
all.
ex-wife, yes.
Yes, she's much
Your
better than I am.
ex-wife.
Why, yeah.
Yes, you could keep bringing that up. It's rough.
Your former spouse, yes.
yes. You are no longer together, I see.
Yeah, she's not here with me,
It
but
must hurt.
okay, all right. I say let's just take you to meet her. I don't think we'll encounter any more trouble along the way. At this point, the sun's starting to set. And it's really quite beautiful.
Blue dim bodies.
There's two moons of Nikondas, and they kind of come up, and so you get this kind of mirrored, rippling light that kind of cuts down into the fog and is then diffused through the fog. So it's almost as the forest kind of glows a little bit. It's really nice, and as you approach, he kind of slows you down. He says, "All right, we're getting close to Madelon's Landing. Now, y'all need to be very quiet, and I'll sneak you in. We have a little loose panel in the back of the garage." And then he kind of like parts the trees, and you see, I'm going to put you on the map so you can kind of get a sense of the layout. So it's like a bunch of shipping containers almost, but these are domiciles and serve as the buildings for the colony. As you're making your way along the path to Madelon's Landing, we see Michael deep in his own thoughts. The scene fades away in a wash of bright light, and as our eyes adjust, we are taken back in time. The scene is a distant planet named Najin Koryazayas in the edges of Veskarium space. We zoom in through the atmosphere, and a domed colony comes into focus. We continue pushing through the glass wall and into the central lab of the research colony. It is here that we see a science facility filled with some of the brightest and creative minds of the Veskarium. Green and blue-scaled vests and white smocks and jumpsuits study over various experiments, specimens, and projects. We bring in the focus to two such scientists, accompanied by a small Vesk child, our very own Michael Agamasan. It is a Bring Your Child to Work Day at the lab, as it is important to begin teaching the youth early so that the colony can prosper. Michael always loved these days. He wasn't the most studious of Vesk, but he loved learning how to put things together. especially the armor upgrades that his father was tasked with developing. The older male Vesk reaches down and picks Michael up and sets him on a stool and hands the child the welder. Michael's mother hisses disapprovingly through her teeth, but says nothing and just watches carefully. Father guides Michael's smaller claw tenderly as they make small welds on the knee pad on the table. Michael is filled with glee as the sparks fly, but no sooner had he made the weld than the fluorescent lights of the lab shut off and are replaced by rotating red lights and the sound of emergency alarms. The lab devolves into chaos as Father scoops Michael up in one arm and grabs Mother's hand. He determinedly leads them out of the lab and into the decompression chamber and starts quickly but calmly suiting up Michael in an Evo suit, while Mother doing the same. After they suit up, Father presses the airlock system engage button, and once the hatch opens outside, he leads them out. Above in the skies, green ships obscure the sun as dropships continue to land on the planet's surface. Emerald-clad soldiers pour out of the ships, with rifles in hand, moving in organized strike teams to all major buildings of the colony. Father led his family into a dark alley out of sight and wound through the back alleys of their living quarters. He scopes the scene to make sure no soldiers are around, and thankfully they haven't made their way into the general residential district yet. He looks to Mother and says,
I knew this day would come. No one would listen. Are you ready?
Mother, looking scared but in control.
Yes, I'm with you, my love. We're going to get out, right? We're going to try everything we can. Just stay quiet, calm, and follow my lead. I put some contingency plans into effect.
Father then looks down at Michael and gets down on one knee.
My boy, I know this is frightening, but we're going to get out of here, okay? I just need you to make as little noise as possible and stay close on my heels, all right?
Father looks back at Mother and says,
Stay here. I'll be right back.
Mother thinks about protesting, but Father anticipates and says,
I will be right back. I promise.
And then dashes towards their house. He makes it inside and carefully closes the door behind him. Michael and his mother stand hidden in the shadows of an alley as they can hear the sounds of screams and gunfire all around them. They can see some of the shoulders marching the researchers in single file back onto a dropship. Then they see a few soldiers push some older Vesk to their knees in a line. Sobbing, an older female pleads for mercy.
Why are you doing this?
The green-clad soldiers respond in a language that is unrecognizable to Mother and Michael, and they do make out the word Aslanti right before a soldier executes all the kneeling scientists one by one. Then they clear out with the rest and start moving on to other buildings. Mother pulls Michael to her and shields his eyes and ears to the carnage, but not before Michael sees the life drain out of the older female's skull. Father emerges back out of the house with 3 duffel bags and a pistol. He sees the death on the streets a few blocks up and shakes his head.
Fucking Aslanti. Come on, let's go.
And again, they start running, weaving through back channels and alleys, avoiding main streets and hearing the sounds of invasion all around them. Finally, they reach a hatch that is behind what must be a hangar of some sort. Father spins the wheel and opens the hatch, revealing a ladder that goes down into some service tunnels below.
Where are we going, Father?
Says young Michael.
Hush, just come on,
Father says gruffly, and then softer, gently.
Please, Michael, just stay close and quiet.
They run for what seems like miles through the dimly lit maintenance tunnels until it finally opens up to an underground garage of sorts. There is one large ship and a few hover trikes charging at various ports.
Are we getting in the ship, Father? No, they would see us and shoot us down immediately. We're going on a trike, and we're going to trek as far away from here as possible and wait for them to leave. And then we will radio the Viscarium for help. I have rations and a communicator stashed on one of the bikes.
And then at that moment, 5 Aslanti soldiers emerge from the other side of the garage, previously obscured by the large ship in the middle of the floor. They again speak in a language that the family doesn't understand, in harsh tones, and they level their rifles directly at Michael's family. Father stops short, and you see his hand move ever so slightly to his pistol, but Mother stops him and calls out,
"We can't understand you, please. We do not want any violence. Please, we are just scientists."
You see what looks to be the leader of the soldiers press some sort of button on his helmet, and this time when he talks, a translation comes out from a speaker built into the soldier's armor. "Stand down. You are being annexed by the Aslanti Star Empire. This colony and all of its scientists are now under Aslanti control. State your names and positions on the colony now." Father steps forward in front of Mother and Michael and says,
"My name is Rupert, and I am the lead scientist on armor and weapon design. Take me. Let my family go."
The Aslantes look at Father and they discuss in their native tongue, and then the leader turns back to Father and presses the translation button once again. "What task and purpose does the woman serve for the colony?" Father, visibly agitated, looks to Mother and nods. Mother steps forward and says,
"I am Rosalind, and I'm a botanist for the colony, specializing in life-renewing vegetation. Please, my boy, he's only 8. We will come peacefully, just don't hurt the boy."
The Aslanti captain steps back, takes his finger off the translator, and issues a command to the other soldiers. The soldiers nod and then look back at the family of Vesk. They open fire on Mother, filling her full of bullets as her blood paints young Michael's face. Father bursts into a rage and tries to draw his pistol, but one of the soldiers fires a tase weapon at Father, rendering him incapacitated before he can even get his claws on the grip. Michael watches, covered in his mother's blood, as they bind his father. Then they come over to him and bind his small wrist as well, laughing and chattering in that foreign tongue. Michael and his unconscious father are stowed in one of the hover bikes, and the soldiers drive them back to the surface, where the Aslanti have all but seized the colony. The Aslanti then take Michael off the trike and start to hand him off to another troop of soldiers. They mutter something to their comrades, and then the new Aslanti nod and roughly grab Mike by the shoulders, pulling him away from his unconscious father, as the boy screams, "No! No! Father! Dad! Please! No!" Michael doesn't even see the blow come down from the Aslanti soldier as he strikes the helpless boy in the back of the head, knocking him unconscious. This was the last time Michael ever saw his father. Come back to Michael as he sees an upcoming small colony also under the control of Aslanti. And we'll see ya!
We'll see ya.
Oh, man. That was heavy.
I hate these people.
So bad. They're so bad.
That was awful.